Testing, 1 2, testing, 1 2. What's up, you guys? My name is Ebony. Welcome to my channel. So, me and my husband finally wised up and got ourselves a Costco membership. We kind of figured, it's not just two of us anymore. Baby girl is getting bigger. She's starting to eat more stuff. So, it would just make sense to, buy in bulk. And let me tell you, when we went to Costco, we were just so surprised about how much stuff there was. We've been to Costco before, but as kids, that wasn't like our place to just shop. And now I feel like it's just totally different. The only thing I don't like is that there's always so many people there. But anyway, we saw a lot of good stuff. Our strategy was to just go in and get the stuff that we eat every day, every week, to make it budget friendly. I'm always discussing on this channel how me and my husband work together to just try to stick to a budget, try to find a way to not overspend. Our usual weekly grocery budget is usually around $150, but lately we've been working to lower that. So I'm trying to see if we can take that budget of $150 and make the food last for 2 weeks instead of one. And this time we got a lot of stuff, and we did go $50 over our normal budget. So it has to last for 2 weeks. We have no choice. We saw so much stuff at Costco that we really wanted to get, but in order to stick to the budget that we wanted, we decided to just, save that for another day and just stick to what we know. Stick to the lakes and the rivers, the oceans and the rivers that we're used to. I don't know. I'm going to show you guys everything that we got from Costco. We did have to get a few things, smaller things from the grocery store, but most of everything we got from Costco. So today I'm going to spend the rest of the day meal prepping so that I don't have to do much throughout the rest of the week. We did get some bananas from Costco. I'm not 100% sure about getting produce from Costco, depending on what it is. Usually I'll pack my husband's lunch with the orange because he loves oranges. So that seemed like the perfect thing to get because there was a lot in a bag. Then I got this big old bag of walnuts, halves and pieces. And this for sure is gonna last me more than 2 weeks, I'm sure. I just like topping this with walnuts, and then it's a good snack to have. I just like snacking on different types of nuts. Walnuts is one of my favorites because I know it's good for me too. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The doors on the bus go open and shut. Yay! Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, y'all, so I am making the base for my salad. I got some cucumber, onions, and tomatoes. And so look at this. Look, just take a look at this. I got this from Costco. And I have this from a week ago or something like that. I have an abundance of tomatoes. Praise Yah. However, I don't know if I'm gonna use all of this. That's why I was kind of weary about getting produce from Costco. But I don't know. I eat a salad every day, so I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Now that I got the base of my salad, I'm gonna season it with some olive oil and some other seasonings, like some Italian seasoning, stuff like that, kind of like a Mediterranean salad. And I'm gonna season it with this olive oil we always use. I saw this at Costco, but I didn't get this from Costco. I saw it at Costco, and I was like, okay, so when we run out of this, then I know where to go for more. I eat salads pretty much every day for lunch, and I always put some sort of protein on it. Lately, it has been tuna. The other day, I was really upset because I found out the tuna I was using just wasn't the best quality. But thankfully, I found some at Costco. This is albacore wild tuna by Wild Planet. So I'm gonna go ahead and top that off. Also, let's see. In this package comes 6 5-ounce cans. I was like, 6 cans, and I believe it was like $20. 6 cans for $20, but it's 5 ounces. And now that I'm a mom, I know what 5 ounces look like. So that's a lot in one can, 5 ounces. And also, that makes me think in one can, that's like 2 servings. I don't know. but I usually like to split it. So I'll put half of it in my salad and then half of it on the side for baby girl. But yeah, that's what we're adding for lunch. With this one, you don't even need a can opener. Usually, I'm used to ones that don't have the can opener on the can. Okay, so we got our tuna. Surprisingly, she will eat a lot. She surprised me the other day. Okay, so for this salad, I always use this brand of mayo. And of course, I found some at Costco. I think this is the same. That's crazy. This isn't even the same thing. It looks very similar. But what caught me was the ingredients. Same with this one. That's crazy. That's kind of embarrassing too. I thought they were the same thing. But I'm very happy with the ingredients on both. So that's why I picked it up. So when I run out of this one, which I am getting pretty close, I got this. So for baby girls, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the mayo and then add some olive oil and see if that'll make it a little bit more mushy. She just turned the TV on. We have mommy and me lunch. Want some more? Oh yeah, she likes it. She likes it. It's good. I taste it. But I am also drinking an Olipop. We just found some Olipops. I mostly try to drink water, but sometimes every now and then I want a soda. I don't know if this is the best thing for you. It does say it's good for probiotic health and like gut health, and it also is a good source of fiber. So I just wanted to, I guess it's better than, regular root beer, which is one of my favorite sodas. So yeah, so I'm gonna have this for lunch with our salad. Let's eat. Okay, so as far as snack time, your girl has never really been much of a snacker until I got pregnant and had a baby. All of a sudden, I'm a snacker. It's still kind of hard for me to find what I really like and consistently. But what I've been doing, I've made on this channel before. I'll probably make myself some chia seed pudding and then just top it with those walnuts that I showed you guys earlier. As for my husband, he's a big snacker, but he does eat a lot more fruit. So I'll show you guys what we got. Okay, so we both love these black cherries. I think they're black cherries, right? And then we did pick up a big old bag of oranges. I think that's the only produce worth getting from Costco because he likes to eat them every day. So, and they had a big old bag, so we decided to get them. We got this big old bag of chips. It's huge. We just decided to try something new. We saw that for one, it says beef tallow. And it actually tastes like it has a meaty flavor to it. It's actually really good. And then another thing that caught our attention, you already know the ingredients. Literally just potatoes, beef tallow, and salt. That's literally all you need. And this bag is huge. We could both eat it. I really got it for him, but we could both eat it. I can't describe the taste, but it doesn't taste like a regular potato chip. Something about that beef tallow. Very good. So you guys saw me have the Olipop for my choice of drink. He got these energy drinks from Alani Nu. It's not his choice of drink. He's not gonna drink it every day. I don't think anybody should do that. But this is what he likes to have every now and then. And I guess there's different flavors in here. But be careful with energy drinks. I wish there was a better way, because I don't know. Be careful with these. But he does limit himself on these. Okay, so for my husband's lunch, his is just as simple as mine, but he likes turkey sandwiches, so I make him that. So we got 2 packs of this Dave Killer bread. We usually get this bread. And then the other one's in the freezer. And then this came, we got some turkey. It came in a 2-pack, just like this. So this would definitely last us 2 weeks. I'd be surprised if it didn't, but I'm sure it will. And when he's not in the mood for turkey, sometimes he'll go for a peanut butter and jelly. I love me a good peanut butter and jelly. So we picked up this, it's a cherry pomegranate fruit spread. We were pretty happy with the ingredients on this one as well. Has cherries, pomegranate, dates, chia seeds, lemon juice. And then for whatever reason, he picked up almond butter. Me personally, I don't like almond butter in a sandwich. I'd rather it more as a dip, like if I'm eating apples. In a sandwich, just keep it peanut butter and jelly. Just keep it plain like that. Sometimes honey. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to make dinner for this next clip, but I have no idea what happened to the audio. I never thought something like this would happen to me, but here we are. Anyway, so I was explaining how I'm about to make this loaded taco bowl. It's pretty much a taco bowl, but instead of the rice, we're making it with potatoes. We got a big old bag of potatoes because this is something we make pretty often. We really enjoy it and it's really easy. It only takes like 30 minutes. I was also explaining how I did a pretty poor job doing inventory because I completely forgot that we had a bag of potatoes at the house. And then we usually use ground turkey for this recipe, so we did end up finding a 2-pack of turkey, which did last us the whole 2 weeks. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program. I said, babe, do you want grape or cream soda? And you said yes. Boring plot, man. Find me something interesting.
Tell me the plot. Tell me the plot. Go ahead.
Boom, crash, cars, police. All right, y'all. So it is the end of the 2 weeks, and we made it. We made everything last pretty much for the whole 2 weeks. I still have a big old bag of walnuts that'll last me probably another 2 weeks, maybe more. So for my lunch, I was really disappointed that the tuna did not last 2 weeks. It only lasted me a week. And it sucks because the package that I got was $20 for 5 cans. That was really disappointing because I thought tuna was supposed to be like the cheap, healthy option, which is why I usually eat it. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I still have so much mayo left. So I kind of want to do something with it. I don't know. Still learning. We'll see. Those beef tallow chips lasted a good old 2 weeks. Dinner lasted the 2 weeks as well. The potatoes as well as turkey, lunch, everything. Yeah, we did a pretty good job with everything lasting 2 weeks, minus the tuna. I did not know what to do with those tomatoes, but it lasted 2 weeks. I was really surprised. I have like a little bit left, maybe for like one more day. But yeah, I was really surprised that it lasted for that long. So we actually plan on going back to Costco in a couple of days, yeah, willing. When we got our Costco membership the first time, it was kind of on a whim, and I wasn't prepared as much as I should have been. So this time I'm going to try to really make a list and search for what they have. And I hear that they have a lot of good stuff for babies. Baby girl has been eating pretty much what I've been eating, but I want to see what else they might have for her. Even my husband is pretty excited to go back. He was sending me videos of things we can get, which I also want to mention. It makes me feel so good that I can teach my family just how to eat better. If you've been watching my channel, I've had my health issues. So, now that I know better, I'm going to do better. And it's just so cool seeing my husband like come up to me and be like, hey, babe, look, this only has like a few ingredients in it. That makes me so happy that I can teach something like that to people. Like you could literally get a bag of potato chips with 3 clean ingredients versus a bag of potato chips with 15 crazy ingredients. Let me know what you guys' grocery day looks like. Do you guys shop at Costco? If not, where do you go to? Do you think $200 for 2 weeks is too much? Like, we really want to know. Let us know. Like, if you have any tips or tricks, let us know. We're just trying to save a buck or two. Anyway, y'all willing, I will see you guys in the next video.